anyway. Okay, cool, cool. I remember now. So let's do a speed run. Speed run, speed run. Go, 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 go. Holy shit. And I'm bug. I'm stuck. Soft luck. God damn it. Okay. Cool. Load game. Load, load, load game. My controller is always drifting. This is so annoying. Okay. The game doesn't like that I do some speed run. Boom, 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 boom. Mr. Honey. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum. Mr. Honey. Okay.
How do you like that, gearhead?
here. Here's one that I activated. Cool. And I need to go down here to activate it.
Is on high alert.
You sure? How do I enter in this place?
Напоминаем жителям столицы, что с пятницы по воскресенье движение транспорта в центре города будет ограничено.
actually don't know if this is work or not. This one's already working. I don't know.
Saving data.
Shaving data. Kalash. Fox. This is super powerful. Cool. It's more powerful than the one that I'm using. Man.
Saving data.
Shaving data. Crimes are using it right now.
Major, there will soon be so many enemies here that your demise is inevitable.
That's not true, Charles. That's not true. I mean, actually, it is, but it's okay, Charles. It's okay. This thing is working. I mean, it should be. Oh, okay. The light supposed to be on if it is working. Mm-hmm. The light in this one is on. Okay. How do I enter in this place? I guess I will have to search on YouTube again. I love these puzzles, man. I actually do.
Failing
All the
data.
time you have to search for a tutorial. Nah, yeah. And the light is on in this too. Okay. Supposedly is everything working. Okay. Yeah. Atomic heart. Polygon. In what polygon that I am? 8. Polygon 8. Full walkthrough. Cool. How to enter? How to get inside testing ground polygon 8. Okay. Let's watch this video then. How I get inside? And I'm back. Okay, cool. Ah, in the video the door is open, and for me the door is closed. Cool. Right, this type of stuff happened to me. And that's it. Simple as that, the door is open. And for me the door is closed. God damn it. Ah man, I think I'm not going to do these puzzles anymore. Or should I? I don't know. I actually don't know. I did everything I am supposed to do, and the door is not open for me. This is actually awesome. I like this game. I actually do, but this puzzle is, I don't know. I turn all the generators. It's supposed to be 3 generators, and the 3 generators is on, is working, and the door is closed. Cool.
Fading data.
The 3 generators is working, but the door is closed. Why? Maybe I should reload the game again because it's a bug. Could be a bug.
появляются новые упражнения и музыкальные композиции, вы не заскучаете. Программа тренировок включает в себя как активные упражнения, вроде ходьбы, бега, прыжков, так и упражнения на гибкость, растяжки, наклоны и повороты. Результат регулярных спортивных занятий для советского человека – поддержание тела в тонусе, тренировка мышц, общее оздоровление организма. А как известно, в здоровом теле здоровый дух. Дома, на работе, в институте и школе. На зарядку с школой становись.
One is open, the other is closed. Cool. Yeah, I'm not going to stress out about this. I just go to the main objective. That's it. I will have the guns that I want, and it's okay. It's cool. I don't need any more guns in this game. It's okay. Use the hawk cable to enter the park. At least this puzzle is not objective that is obligatory. I don't know. It's good. It's good that it's just an option to do these puzzles or not. So it's okay. If the game allows me to do this after I finish the game, cool. If not, okay. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Overloads. The brave new roads.
Interesting fact. From a bird's eye view, you can see that the grass in the park was planted in the shape of the peaceful atom.
A bird's eye view?
Yeah, from the sky. Simple.
Shit, would you look at that? It's that thing again.
Be careful. OG-7 units are quite dangerous.
Oh, come on. It's freaking adorable.
Yeah, it's adorable. It's just a ball. A cute ball. And now I'm playing Doom. Doom. Now I'm the Doom guy. That's cool. Come here, ball. Come here, big ball. You're quite fast, huh?
Was that a civilian robot? For real, that thing. A civilian robot.
You tell me, Major. You have far more experience with combat robots than I do.
I do? I mean, shit, I do, but I can't remember a damn thing. They seem different somehow.
Yeah, civilian bots. They never say that civilian bot couldn't hurt a civil. I mean, civil bot that is made to hurt civilians.
Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Huh?
You can really tell we're on the threshold of something really incredible. I just wish there weren't bodies all over the damn place.
The celebration will be held on Monday in honor of National Polymerization and the launch of Collective 2.0. All the highest-ranking members of the Communist Party will be here.
I can fix all this by then.
I certainly hope your optimism turns out to be justified.
It will, you'll see. I won't let Dr. Sechenov down again. More locked doors. Who the hell keeps locking everything? Whoever he is. Great. Mirror on the right is all set. The mirror on the left isn't working.
Something is jamming the mechanism and preventing the mirror from ascending.
Got it. Looks like it's back to the basement for me. No entry. And a skull and crossbones. That's encouraging. Where am I?
The magnetic shock absorption system is located on this basement level. All the rooms here are full of mobile electromagnetic clusters.
I can use an EMP on him. It's not gonna kill me, is it?
Let's hope not, Comrade Major.
What? So I could get crushed by a falling wall of magnets?
Theoretically speaking, that shouldn't happen, but this is merely a hypothesis. I've never been here before.
Seriously? That's weird. Well, whatever.
Hypothetically speaking, you
Might
already
I
have
remind
done
you
this
that you
before.
can change the magnet's polarity with a single
okay.
shock charge.
Comrade Major, have you made it to the VDNH?
Kinda.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'm kinda almost there. I'm in the magnetic shock absorption chamber, looking for a way to unlock the entrance doors. Can you open them for me?
No, I can't. I don't have the skills. This is your responsibility.
Then get off my grill.
Hey, comrade, wait, have you by any chance seen Oleg,
Depends on who Oleg is.
my partner? We worked here together. He kept saying these things would be
This is a dick joke, partner.
We even bet on
Your
who
leg.
would be dismembered by
What?
magnets first. We got separated when everything went to shit, so I don't even know if I won.
What magnets that they are for?
What magnets? What are they here for?
Well, magnetic absorption is used to eliminate all kinds of vibrations. They're a must when you have hazardous chemicals or a nuclear reactor in one room and Borovs drilling holes in another. In case of earthquakes, sinkholes, or faulty foundations. And to make sure all those pretty DNA spirals in the lobby, they don't get smashed in a freak accident. So what happened to Oleg?
Thank you won. You obviously got I said before he did. I'm afraid you lost. Looks like Oleg beat the big one first.
I think you won. You obviously got iced before he did.
Really? Ooh. Glad to hear that. The first good news in a long time. He owes me your drink. You tell him that if you run into his body. Well, the dad shouldn't bother the living. Mind your head.
You got iced before he did. That's gold, man. That's gold. He's that. Yep, that happened when you're trying to speed run the game. God damn it.
Major? Have you made it to the VDNH?
Kinda.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'm kinda almost there. I'm in the magnetic shock absorption chamber, looking for a way to unlock the entrance doors. Can you open them for me?
No, I can't. I don't have the skills. This is your responsibility.
Then get off my grill.
There's a chest in here, in there. Oof. No, 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 no. God damn it. Okay. Oh, whatever. Okay.
Saving data.
Did everything down in the loft. Tie everything down in the loft.
What you staring at, you metal dipshit? What's the point of this fucking maze anyway?
The magnetic shock absorption system was developed by scientists from Kiev Polytechnic University. It's a very complex and comprehensive device that alters its configuration according to the situation,
So it's plan B in case of a natural disaster.
among other things. But it is first and foremost a trial run of the magnetic shock absorption system. Here, under Earth conditions, the system will be perfected so that it can be deployed in space.
Cool. Science is power. There's no denying it. But we still need to find a way past all these goddamn magnets.
We had hats, we had suits, we had boots. We didn't have a plane.
What are you talking about?
My partner and I is to service the maintenance here. And each day we worried we might get grounded if we got careless. Wore rubber-treated pants, swallowed pills, put tinfoil under the hard hat, anything to avoid getting torn apart by the magnetic field.
But it was the robots that killed you.
Nah, come on, not the robots. It was poor judgment. We should have gotten weapons and body armor. You see, the problem wasn't robots. It was lack of preparation. You should always know what's going to happen.
You can never be ready for everything.
God damn it, that's a miserable excuse. Take my advice. Never part with what you can use. Always think twice before wasting a bullet. Stay low and make short runs from one shelter to another. Never investigate anything unless absolutely necessary.
Following your advice would make life pretty damn dull.
Do what I did, and you're gonna live longer.
Look, there's a hole big enough in your logic to drive a truck through, but whatever.
Yep. Whatever. Whatever.
Charles, what the hell does Molotov have against Dr. Sechenov? Why'd he have to cook this commission up 2 days before the launch of Collective? Everything's ready.
Exactly because everything is ready.
What do you mean? Are you trying to say that Molotov and his commission want to steal the fruits of Sechenov's labor 2 days before the launch?
Indeed. The malfunction Petrov caused is an excellent pretext for showing that Dr. Sechenov is incapable of overseeing Facility 3826, and by extension, the polymerization of the Soviet Union.
What's the boss got to do with it? This is all Petrov's fault. He's the one who made the robots turn the facility into a heap of corpses.
I'm afraid Comrade Molotov doesn't care how many victims there are, but neither does Comrade Sechenov.
What? What the fuck are you talking about, Glove? The boss is doing everything he can to fix this.
To be precise, Comrade Major, it's you doing everything you can to fix this, not Dr. Sechenov.
But he's the one who sent me here.
But why did he do that? Think about it logically. Comrades Sechenov and Molotov both have something to gain from preventing information about this terrible malfunction becoming known to the rest of the world.
'Cause no one would believe that a handful of traitors are responsible for the whole thing. Everybody would think that Soviet robots are dangerous.
Quite right. But what conclusion should we draw from this? Only that hypothetically, Comrades Sechenov and Molotov should both have a vested interest in ending this nightmare as quickly as possible.
That's
Isn't
true.
that right?
Yeah? So what?
We're seeing a common, everyday power struggle. Instead of going to the government and having troops sent to Facility 3826 to destroy the hostile robots, arrest Petrov, or end this in some other way, Dr. Sechenov is doing everything he can to conceal the tragedy from everyone, including the government.
True.
They can't send in the army. There are too many people. Somebody could leak intel to the enemy and then it's all over.
But only reliable men could be sent to the facility, such as the Argentum unit loyal to Sechenov. They could team up with combat robots and restore order in the blink of an eye. But I don't need to tell you about that, do I?
But I mean, crispy critters. I don't get it. Why does it have to be so complicated?
Because Dr. Sechenov can't deploy troops or combat robots without the authorization of the Politburo. On the contrary, he's doing everything he can to make sure the government doesn't know what happened. Why do you think that is?
Because his enemies would take Collective away from him? Now, when everything's built and ready to go, and any asshole with a badge could run it.
Quite right. It's all done. Just fix the malfunction and press a button. Geniuses, creators, and engineers have already done their jobs. All that's left to do is enjoy the fruits of their labor.
In other words, Comrade Molotov wants to put Dr. Sechenov in jail over what happened here so he can take over the facility himself?
To be exact, he wants to lead Collective.
But how can he? Everybody's going to be equal there.
Some will be more equal than others.
It's not complicated, it's simple. It's simple, man. It's actually simple. So how the pizza should be blue.
No, I know that high-ranking Communist Party members will have more authority in Collective than ordinary citizens, but that's fine. I mean, somebody's got to make big decisions, right?
Is that so? Why, pray tell?
Well, first off, somebody has to be responsible for carrying them out. It's not like everyone can be responsible for everything. Everyone means no one. Someone's got to take responsibility. The buck has to stop somewhere, right? And if the whole world did nothing but debate big decisions, no one would ever do anything. They'd spend all their time talking.
But what if
True.
you're wrong? You say that the entire world would never stop discussing important decisions. Collective is a collective mind. Having merged into one, mankind will instantly know everything anyone wants to express. And in this singular collective, responsibility will be determined not by fear of punishment, but by awareness.
Has anyone ever reached that level? Even here in the USSR? We're not perfect, to say nothing of the rest of the world.
Absolutely right. The world may not be ready for the launch of Collective. The Soviet Union's leaders understand this. That's why the party will have special discretionary authority within Collective.
What's wrong with that? That's how it's always been.
Has it really? Or has there always been one indisputable leader, a puppet master controlling the Politburo, the Council of Ministers, and all the rest?
Are you trying to say there's gonna be one single leader in Collective?
I'm trying to say that people will connect to Collective via a neuroconnector.
You mean a thought device? Everyone knows that.
The thought device is for ordinary citizens, but individuals in privileged leadership positions will have special engraved connectors that grant them a higher priority on the network.
So even the leaders will be equal. That's a good thing, right?
It would be, but Collective can only be launched via the Alpha Connector. It's the key to everything, including assigning discretionary authority.
So Dr. Sechenov has the Alpha Connector right now, and Comrade Molotov wants to kick him out of the facility so he can take the Alpha Connector for himself.
Exactly. The number of people killed here as a result of Petrov's betrayal is of precious little concern to Comrade Molotov. He wants to take control of Collective. That's why he's on his way here right now.
Crispy critters. I never liked that guy. He's always complaining about Sechenov, but I never expected shit like this from him. We gotta hurry.
Okay, you two. Okay. I see what you're doing here. Huh? Okay. Okay.
So this little thing is the reason everything's all jammed up? This place is nuts.
You can ascend to the surface along with the mirror.
For once, you're right. I'd probably reach Nirvana before I could make it back down the way I came.
I actually forgot where I was. Now I remember. Cool. Okay, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, back. Okay.
Oh, what now? An eternity looking at this worthless hunk of junk? The backstabbing machine that killed me?
What now? An eternity looking at his worthless handcuffed junk. The backstabbing machine that killed me is the phase it will pass. Yeah, that must feel pretty shitty.
It's a phase. It'll pass.
It's already passing. I can't even remember my own name anymore. But his metal mug is still there. I still remember the bastard gutting me. They told us robots were going to replace us. As staff. Well, they certainly did. Only they did it by slaughtering us all. That's some replacement, isn't it? Oh well. Just leave me alone. I want to doze off.
So these bots supposedly to the one that kill you. I mean, he looks peaceful, but and he has good materials. So
Oh, what now? An eternity looking at this worthless hunk of junk? The backstabbing machine that killed me?
Yeah, that must feel pretty shitty.
It's not about how it feels. It's about how I feel. And I'm pissed off. I'm full of rage. And I don't like it. I'm an even-tempered man. A peaceful man. They told us robots were going to replace us.
Dead bodies all over the place.
Oh, you noticed this.
And there's Tereshkova's arm. What's that metal pervert doing with it?
That is a robot waiter.
Who's serving the people it killed? I'm gonna smash that fucking bot to bits.
The robot isn't currently hostile. We should be able to retrieve the arm without a fight.
I mean, the bot has good materials, so I don't know.
Fuck that. There's no way I'm leaving that thing alive. I'm just getting started.
Easy.
Listen up, everyone. I took a look at some recordings of your tours. Why are they so boring? Graphics are this and that kind of robot, yada yada yada. And then you get all technical. There are kids there, you know? Young pioneers, Octopus. You gotta keep them entertained. Yeah, watch this. This is Robot Raffic. He's really nice and friendly. He might be a little on the chubby side, but he's really neat. Or, I don't know, kicks ass.
You want us to say ass in front of the kids?
You know what I mean. Don't say he kicks ass. Say, I don't know, something else. Make the tours fun. Let the little buggers crawl all over the
Kiki-
pods. Let
Kiki-
them ride them or something.
Geeky grass.
They're safe and fun. We need to get the kids interested in robots, not put them to sleep.
Mama.
At this point, I'm not invested in this text. Okay, but that isn't. Yeah, that's it. I'm supposed to be another one here. And nothing. Okay, easier. Updating data. Comrade Nazareth. Comrade Nazareth.
Saving data. Authorization. Major Nich. Authorization. Major Nichai.
Authorization. Polygon 9. Polygon 8. It is that exactly one that I couldn't enter because this star is bugged. Cool. Uppercut.
Authorization. Major. Access granted.
Yep. Okay. Cool.
Saving data.
How does it work?
Hold it up to my neurosensor contacts. Multi-key activated.
And voila.
Now what?
Thank you for coming to my aid. Not having the key felt like I was missing a limb. One moment, please.
Did we fix her or break her?
The Tereshkova is a state-of-the-art model with a self-repairing system. A famous actress and cosmonaut contributed to its creation.
I don't give two wet farts.
Much.
Pipe down.
The loot. I left loot behind. No. Museum. Oh.
Please proceed to the information room. System integration aborted. Welcome to the H complex. I don't understand, but we'll be happy to help. Error 68. Playback failed. Proceed to the information room. System integration aborted. I don't understand, but we'll be happy to help you. Error 68. Playback failed. Yes. Welcome to.
How does it work?
Hold it up to my neurosensor contacts. Multi-key activated.
Now what?
Thank you for coming to my aid. Not having the key felt like I was missing a limb. One moment, please.
Did we fix her or break her?
The Tereshkova is a state-of-the-art model with a self-repairing system. A famous actress and cosmonaut contributed to its creation.
I don't give two wet farts.
Much better. With your permission, I'd like to deliver a speech now. Greetings, comrades, and welcome to the All-Soviet Exhibition Center.
What the fuck are you babbling on about? What speech? You're prancing past piles of dead bodies, and there's blood everywhere.
My algorithms are glitching with horror, but my databases lack the verbal and visual tools required to express fear, horror, or other negative emotions. I was created to remain positive and optimistic, no matter what. The grotesque dissonance between my behavior and the gruesome surroundings grosses me out, but there's nothing I can do about it.
I see. I guess nobody expected this to happen. Okay, bot. Set the VDNH to drill mode.
Drill mode? This would lead to even greater aggression from passive and physical security systems. It will endanger you, and may lead to death of the surviving people, assuming there are still any left.
Exactly, if there are any left. This place is a fucking graveyard. Now follow my damn order, bot.
You have given me a most peculiar command. All people in this complex have been killed by robots, but you are unharmed. This arouses suspicion. Prove that you are a human. I will not follow the orders of a robot pretending to be one.
And how am I supposed to do that? Commit seppuku?
You must pass the Darwin test. This will prove that you are a human.
What the fuck? What test? How about I just rip your head off, huh?
Without her help, activating drill mode will take too much time.
I gladly confirm this information.
Fine, knock yourself out. Hit me with this damn Darwin test of yours. What am I supposed to do?
Prove that you are human, Pioneer Nechayev. Put 3 items on this pedestal that represent the 3 main values of a Soviet citizen: art, labor, and life.
Crispy critters, now I gotta deal with another crazy-ass lock. Fuck, I'm a magnet for annoying bullshit. So, about this Darwin test.
Yes, I am always happy to help, Major.
That labor thing has me stumped. Little help?
All right. What tool is depicted on the flag of the Soviet Union?
Oh, got it. I'll go look. About the thing that represents art. Could you be a little more specific?
What allows music to reach our hearts?
Uh-huh, right. About the thing that represents art. Could you be a little...
What allows...
Uh-huh, right. Listen, Tereshkova, there are all kinds of things that can represent life. Narrow it down, will ya?
There can be no hints for this one. Only something that lives can represent a living thing.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought.
Never mind, I haven't found anything yet.
Never mind. I haven't found anything yet.
I have a few questions.
I have a few questions.
Naturally, Major. I can tell you about all 4 floors of the exhibition. Chelomey, Pavlov, Vavilov, and Sakhalin.
Where is the fourth one? It's just 3. All 4 floors are just... Okay. Oh no, you're safe for names, okay.
I'd like to ask you about something else.
I am always at...
I have a few...
Naturally, Major.
What's on the Chelomey floor?
The first floor, Chelomey, is dedicated to groundbreaking discoveries in the fields of robotics and innovative habitation complex construction, both in the air and underwater.
Cool.
What exhibits are there on the Pavlov floor?
The second floor, Pavlov, is dedicated to autonomous neural systems. This exhibit is a triumph of Soviet biocybernetics and neurophysiology.
The Vavilov floor. What's going on there?
The third floor, Vavilov, is dedicated to progress in the fields of botany, genetics, and breeding of the very latest crop species.
Tell me about the Sakhalin floor.
The Sakhalin exhibition on the 4th floor is dedicated to deep-sea ecosystem exploration and the development of faunistic complexes in various areas of the world's oceans. Unfortunately, the Sakhalin exhibition is currently in storage mode and is off limits to visitors.
Leave.
Authorization. Major Nechayev, codename P3, access granted.
device.
So, about this Darwin.
Yes, I am always
Just watch your fingers. I'd rather not have to look for that multi-key again.
the hammer, tool of working men, the sickle, peasant's friend, the many-pointed star they praise, and with their lives defend.
But something cheerful on you, Woodia. It kind of feels like the end of the road right now.
Put something cheerful on, would ya? It kind of feels like the end of the world right now.
Radio of the future! Astonishing music generated by the state-of-the-art quantum supercomputer, based on the preferences and tendencies of the modern performers. The theory of relativity claims these are the songs that the citizens of the future will be listening to.
But the citizens of today are already listening to it. Doesn't that mean this is gonna be the music of the past once we actually get there? And nobody's gonna write it 30 years from now because it already exists. The music of the future could change every second.
Well spotted! You have discovered a temporal paradox. How very observant you are. The music of the future shapes the music style in the present. However, the superposition of the observer and the information being perceived are located within a self-consistent loop. In layman's terms, we are always listening to the music of the future and determining what it is going to be like at the same time.
Oh, shit. If that's layman's terms, I'd hate to hear the complicated explanation. I'm getting a fucking headache here.
Here you go, it's alive as it get
Here
here.
you go. This is as alive as it gets around here.
Hear the spring's cheerful hymn. Be yourself, strive and earn. Life, I love you, and hope you love me in return.
Ah, shut your face, you dumbass toaster!
I'm sorry. All this chaos is causing my emotional algorithms to malfunction. Pioneer Nechayev, you passed the Darwin test with flying colors. Tell me, what do you want to be when you grow up?
A cosmonaut.
What a splendid career choice. I would... Well, I rather enjoy your attention, Major. Now, how can I help you?
Do you have a memory leak or something? I need to announce a drill and put the VDNH into drill mode.
Unfortunately, this is beyond my ability,
Are you yanking my fucking chain?
but I can provide you with a solution. You see, a single robot cannot engage the military drill mode. Such procedure requires the presence of 2 robots instead of 1.
So where do I find another obnoxious metal dipshit?
Before that dreadful nightmare, the information hall was staffed by the 2 of us. But during the failure, the berserking robots took my partner, Claire, apart.
Did they scatter her all over the complex or something?
Precisely. How did you know, dear comrade?
Call it a hunch. Do I have to scour the entire VDNH for her parts?
Plug the administrative control drive into me, so I can tell you where the pieces of poor Claire currently are.
Well, that sure beats looking for him blind. So where's the administrative control drive? I'm running out of time.
Please follow me. This whole thing is just monstrous. The robots must have completely lost their minds.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my, would you look at this? Helping lumberjacks and first responders is such a noble goal. But you, how do you use the arms our creators have given you? Like a primitive animal, like a beast, to crush and dismember. And this one, it just stands there buck naked, as if nothing were wrong. Have you no shame, robot? Publicly exposing your iridium compactor.
You do realize he didn't do it himself, right?
Oh my, that's a mess. And who, I wonder, will have to clean it up? I should dispatch the cleaners this instant. No, wait. It's the cleaners that did it. I'm so scatterbrained today. Oh, I envy you humans. You can just pick up a razor and shave that horrible, monstrous mustache off. But this one, you're not even a machine, you nitwit. You're just an imitation, a caricature, a piece of lab equipment. Pardon the outburst. It's just that one of them used to try to... Oh well, let's change the subject. There's a wide range of the lab tech models. The ones in black turned out to be especially vicious. They've been using their harmless, built-in range-finding laser to pick off humans from a distance. How did it ever come to this? Just so you know, the Black Lab Tech specialization is determined by the software package encoded within a specially constructed Kinetico-Scala Neurogel capsule. You can salvage this package from one of the defeated Black Lab Techs, provided its capsule is still in one piece.
What? I didn't understand a single thing you just said. You're an assistant, Tereshkova. Talk human.
Shocking! You have no sense of decency. I gather you've already met Nora, the monstrous repair vendor who's subjecting humans to unimaginable deadly torture. It pains my algorithms to have to send you into her bloody clutches, but we have no choice. She's the only mechanism capable of utilizing this capsule to upgrade your weapons.
Yeah, move your ass, Tereshkova.
On my way, comrade! Oh, who's a good boy? Who's the sweetest, silliest, chubbiest little boy? You little goof. You don't attack people even when you're in combat mode because you're such a little sweetie, isn't that right? Aren't you precious? Here we are, comrade. The administrative control drive should be at this booth. Please establish the connection.
Where? Oh. Connect.
Only try to be gentle, Comrade Major. I have very delicate internals. Oh, what just snapped?
Relax, bot. That's my joints cracking. Does this look all right?
Administrator level rights granted successfully.
What now?
I'm opening the door to the atrium for you. Search each of the complex's floor and find my dear Claire. I'll be in touch over the radio. As soon as you reach a floor, I'll scan it for my poor friend's parts. Most of her is on the ground floor. Please put her back together again.
Talking about Nora. Is that you? Ryugan.
Here we go.
Saving data.
Wow, check this place out. It's like a palace. Talk about class. Let me just drink it all in.
Attention BDNH staff. Visiting hours will begin in 15 minutes. Please conclude all maintenance and proceed to your workstations.
I wanted to die today.
Did you see that coming? Well, did everything according to plan? You went on the tour.
Didn't see that coming. Well, did everything go according to plan?
Collier and I broke up yesterday. His parents were transferred to Sakhalin. The real one. Not the one in this exhibition. He went with them. He said we wouldn't be together. So I wanted to die.
You're not wrong. When you're falling off a bridge, it feels like you can fix anything. Except for the fact you're falling off a bridge.
But as I was lying here, I suddenly realized there is no idea stupider than giving up on life because of a boyfriend.
That's true.
It even sounds ridiculous.
Yeah.
Or a girlfriend.
Sorry to hear that. I'll tell the guide I found you. She was worried.
bot continue to beat my character. Cool.
New scanning cycle. Module, limb, leg, left. Not found.
Just great. So where am I even supposed to look?
I swear on my cooling unit, these mustached perverts must have dragged her into the maintenance room.
I'm on my way.
These mustache perverts.
Saving data.
So, what will it be, Major? Weapon.
Saving data.
This place used to be really nice. Until everybody got killed.
It is a most tragic sight.
Games are the future. And what? Just let me see this. Population. As a failure for the preliminary analysis of the population interest, the VDNH has given us stunning results. For example, thanks to the popularity of a little game at a special terminal near the Bureau of Exhibits, we've realized that the future of children's entertainment lies in simple yet dynamic games. I strongly recommend that the Academy pursues this promising avenue. We need to create several other games like this for school children and young pioneers to play on their peers, on perhaps even with their thought devices. Interactive entertainment could be a force to be reckoned in the future. Cool.
told you disconnecting the Tereshkovas from the network was a bad idea. They've been acting weird lately. You don't believe me? Just listen to this.
Hey, this is new.
You may need to apply spatial reasoning here.
There's no may about it. These locks of yours are really something, you know that?
Look, my dearest Claire. See that group of humans? They're visitors. The little ones are newer models. They're called children, and they make things prettier and more fun. The ones that are a little older are called students.
Just it.
They can do a little bit more. And the older model behind the column is called a senior citizen. And he seems to keep staring at us.
They're talking about me. They saw me. Those robots were watching the people at the exhibit like they were the exhibit themselves. It's all really creepy. I'd wipe their memory if I were you.
Now I have all the guns. I don't have all the improvements for the guns, but okay.
Saving data.
You look so focused, honey.
I am.
Buzz off, I'm working on my equipment.
I actually almost forgot.
Nasty doctor slut.
Who? What are you even talking about?
Why, Petrov's vulgar and graceless whore, of course.
You mean Dr. Filatova?
I do not care what her name is. She'd better keep away from you if she knows what's good for her.
Filatova will stand trial and be punished for aiding and abetting traitors to the motherland.
I knew she was a criminal, sugar. Let's string her up. Oh, it will be fun. I promise.
Shut up, you electric sheep.
What did you just say, handsome?
I said fuck off. You heard me just fine.
Oh, I love it when you are angry. Punish me.
Man, you are so fucked up.
Saving data.
Hey, Charlie. Why couldn't they just put regular, more reliable locks everywhere? Like with codes and shit?
I suspect it's because if they had, anyone who hacked the code would be able to open the locks without authorization.
Yeah, but now anyone who solves the puzzles can get through. In other words, pretty much anybody.
That's true.
Charles, what do the special neuroconnectors from Sechenov's team look like?
The special neuroconnectors have the Greek letter gamma on them and are shaped like bracelets. They are worn on the right arm.
Gamma? What happened to Beta? Or are those the fake connectors you told me about?
The fake connectors do in fact have the letter beta on them, but the beta connectors were real at first.
I don't get it.
The first experimental prototypes of the neuroconnectors with discretionary authority were called beta connectors. There were only 2 of them, and Dr. Sechenov designed them to look like rings.
So, what happened to him?
After the necessary experiments were complete, Dr. Sechenov removed these rings from the list of special neuroconnectors. Enhanced gamma models, shaped like bracelets, were then made for the scientists, 1 for each member of his team.
Okay, there are only 7 of those gamma connectors? For Vavilov, Korolyov, Kurchatov, Lebedev, Pavlov, Filomonenko, and Chalamet?
Indeed.
That is in here. Cool. I don't know, this game has so many things that I don't know if I'm saying same things or not.
this for me, would ya? Lousy piece of shit!
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay.
You have reached the facility's service rooms, Major. One of my dear Claire's legs is most certainly there.
Yeah, the truth is out there, right? I've never seen bots like these before.
This robot is very dangerous in melee combat.
Oh, so that's why I'm getting my ass kicked. gearhead. Charles, I've never seen Dr. Sechenov wearing a bracelet before. Does his Alpha connector look different?
Indeed it does. His device is unique, and its shape and location are one of Dr. Sechenov's deepest secrets.
So his Alpha connector must be really well guarded. Who's watching it, Argentum?
Entrusting humans with the connector would be far too risky. It's guarded by Dr. Sechenov's personal bodyguards.
You mean the ballerina twins? The way they move, they're so graceful and elegant. They kind of remind me of something.
Is that so? What exactly, Comrade Major?
I don't know, something good.
I know what that reminds you.
Here's your leg, do yourself repair thing. Cool tech.
New scanning cycle. Module, limb, arm, right, found. Location, Vavilov floor. Transmission obstructed. Data incomplete.
What's the holdup? Why can't we locate the module this time?
I'm afraid I can't help you. There's some kind of interference on this floor. Possible sources of interference include electromagnetic shielding or the presence of a large, elongated object.
A large, elongated object. That sounds odd. Wow, there's a big honking thing in here. And lots of little fuckers.
I don't want to try this a lot of times, cause I don't have patience. Zero patience for this. Just want to finish the thing already. I don't have all the time on the road. Should be doing this again and again and again and again.
What is this, a kid's game?
That is a puzzle key.
Nice. What's it for?
I believe it activates some sort of process.
I don't have any choice, okay? I have to do this until when, I don't know.
Holy fuck, Charles! Is that the process I just activated? Run! Where? Hey, what the hell are you doing, damn it? You metal son of a bitch. You scared the ever-living fuck out of me.
That was Chris.
Well, whatever. I got the arm. This looks like the right one. Let's go find the rest. Charles, why did the boss take the real beta connectors out of commission? Were they defective?
Not entirely. Dr. Sechenov wasn't convinced that there was any need for discretionary authority within Collective.
So the boss wanted total equality, but Molotov's schemes changed his mind.
Perhaps so, Comrade Major.
What do you mean, perhaps? How do you like that, gearhead?
For everyone. There can be no question of that. But consider this. The Alpha Connector existed from the very beginning.
Maybe the boss wasn't planning to use the Alpha Connector's power. He just needed to launch Collective. That's possible, right? fucking god! Yeah, okay. First arm's good.
New scanning cycle. Module, limb, arm, left, found. Location, Pavlov floor.
Could you be a little more specific?
Ew, this is terrible. It plunged into something warm and sticky. Oh my, it is red polymer. Disgusting.
What does this even mean?
I am sorry, dear comrade. This is the only data I have available. I hope I managed to help you.
You sure did.
Saving data.
Authorization. Major Nichak.
Almost there.
Saving data.
Authorization. Major Nichak.
Saving data.
Get over here.
Please select the desired procedure.
Wow. A lock. Didn't see that coming.
Wow.
This whale's life was transferred into a polymer vessel thanks to the brilliance of Soviet scientists. Polymer mimetic adaptation owes its existence to these amazing animals.
Saving data.
Polymers are made to adapt inside the human body without triggering rejection, and even replace damaged organs. Research is still far from complete, but one thing is certain. This polymer whale is the first step towards the prolongation of human life.
Thanks to the talent of Soviet scientists. Still, this is a marvelous exhibit. May I ask you something, Major? If you could live on in another form after death, would you?
Only under really extreme circumstances, like if I got ripped after something, after death. Nope, I like the farm I've got. I don't feel like swimming around in a pool of goo. And that sounds better than having to rot away in your creepy by. Really extreme circumstances. Extreme circumstances requires extreme solutions.
Only under really extreme circumstances. Like if my legs got ripped off or something.
But all in all, does the idea of polymer immortality seem acceptable to you?
And we're starting to. If someone wants to live like that, I say let them. We don't get fresh blood. Every generation we will never have any progress. That a tough car, these would be the ones who end up immortal, while the ordinary folks would just stay ordinary.
That's a tough call. The elites would be the ones who end up immortal, while ordinary folks would stay ordinary.
You're not exactly an optimist, are you, Major?
Not anymore.
Here's an interesting fact. This whale was obtained by Mikhail Stockhausen, who piloted a whaling vessel for an entire week.
I really couldn't care less, Charles.
Fine, cool.
Access granted.
What's that crap in the canisters?
Be careful. That is a specimen called Plush, or Ivy. It is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I've seen this crap before. And of course, the ripped-off arm is in there too. Why couldn't it just be lying in a corner somewhere?
So, what will it be, Major? Weapons or ability?
Why it has what has 2 fridges in there? In here, 2 fridges. Cool.
What's that crap in the canisters?
Be careful. That is a specimen called Plush, or Ivy. It is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I've seen this crap before. And of course, the ripped-off arm is in there too. Why couldn't it just be lying in a corner somewhere? Son of a bitch almost took me out. Let's hope another one of those freaks doesn't come crawling out of the next canister.
According to my data, the second canister is sealed properly.
So, what will it be, Major?
Oh. Or I mean, yeah.
Have you infiltrated the VDNH yet, Major? The government commission is almost here.
I'm inside, looking for a way to activate military drill mode. Things have been complicated by a shitload of weird shit. Any more questions?
Well, look faster. Don't let...
Whoa! Hey! Why isn't anybody working? Get over here, you little fucker! Charles, so after the whole beta connector idea was dead, they made the neuroconnectors with discretionary authority?
I'm afraid so. The power struggle in the Kremlin will never end.
Saving
The
data.
party elite insisted on having power even within Collective.
Well, they're our government, right? We're the USSR.
Indeed we are. But Collective was designed to be for everyone on Earth, and the USSR is not the only country.
We can't let capitalists and imperialists into Collective.
Why not? Collective was designed as a worldwide union for equal human beings, where robots will do everything for them. Everyone will have the same opportunities.
The capitalists won't like the sound of that.
Unfortunately, no one in power will see equality as an appealing prospect. So to avoid being crushed by the Kremlin, Dr. Sechenov programmed discretionary authority into Collective.
I see.
Saving data.
Here's your left arm. Go ahead, fix yourself up.
Scanning the exhibition area. Module head found. Establishing coordinates.
Shit, it's dark here. I got a bad feeling about this.
Underwater city that has been located at the bottom of Lake Lazure since 1944. The complex is a one-of-a-kind research facility whose primary task is working with special water plants used in the production of polymers.
That's it. There's nothing else in this room. How do I open this door? Where I would have been there. No. Okay.
Saving data.
But I already were in here. Okay.
Crispy fucking. Where's the shit ass way out of here? Underground or something?
Excuse me. This is actually really simple.
Since Collective was originally planned without any discretionary authority, everyone in it was supposed to be equal.
Yeah, we already talked about that. Then why'd they need the beta connectors?
To secure Collective against unforeseen threats from individuals who might wish to control it.
That's impossible. Everybody's equal in Collective. Shit! The Alpha Connector!
Indeed. Intruders or an opposition force among equals could try to obtain the Alpha Connector. This could lead to human casualties, which would be unacceptable.
So how could beta connectors stop this from happening?
They didn't give their carriers any discretionary authority, but they did allow them to be present within Collective without being a part of it. In other words, they had total autonomy while retaining access to the information network.
So what? That's... basically what we have right now.
You're seeing this from a human perspective.
What other kind of perspective could I... Oh, crap. The boss wanted to put beta rings on some robots so no one else in Collective could control them.
Indeed they are. At first, Dr. Sechenov planned to order his loyal twins to guard the Alpha Connector. While logged into Collective, he could control them from anywhere on Earth. At the same time, no one else would be able to give them orders. They wouldn't even know that they exist.
Hold on, Charles. I don't quite get it. Would it be possible to launch Collective with everybody equal, then destroy the Alpha Connector?
Certainly, but that begs another question. Who would choose to do that?
Dr. Sechenov.
Are you sure about that, Comrade Major?
Yeah. I mean, I guess. So where's the very top? This is where the power comes from.
Are you sure?
Definitely.
How?
Because this place has my favorite thing in the whole fucking world. A relay.
Really? I thought you were more partial to canisters.
Oh, come on.
Canisters. Where am I actually? Okay.
Saving data.
Beluga. Activating Beluga. Cool.
Let's see if this thing helps. Right. What do we have here? Tereshkova, do you copy?
Yes, dear comrade. The communication is restored.
So, where's that head of yours?
My head is where it's supposed to be. But Claire's head should be somewhere on your floor.
Looks like a maze for kids. This'll be a cakewalk. Jumpy little thing, ain't ya? How do I rotate you, huh? Hey, I think I get it. Now we're getting somewhere.
Do you have any idea what you're doing, Major?
Yep.
Yeah! Gotcha! Nice! Easy.
Summer morn when warmth and beauty mingle. At the path's turn, a carcass lay asprawl. Upon a bed of shingle, legs raised like some old whore far gone in passion. The burning, deadly, poison-sweating mass opened its paunch in careless, cynic fashion, ballooned with evil gas. On this putrescence, the sun blazed in gold, cooking it to a turn with eager care. So to repay to nature hundredfold what she had mingled there, the sky, as on the opening of a flower, on the superb obscenity smiled bright. The stench drove at us with such fearsome power, you thought you'd swoon outright. Flies trumpeted upon the rotten belly, whence larvae poured in legions far and wide, and flowed like molten and liquescent jelly down living rags of hide. The mass ran down, or like a wave elated, rolled itself on and crackled as if frying. You'd think the corpse by vague breath animated drew life from multiplying. Through that strange world a rustling rumor ran, like a rushing water or a gust of air, or grain that winnowers with rhythmic fan sweeps simmering here and there. It seemed a dream after the forms grew fainter, like a sketch that slowly seems to dawn on a forgotten canvas which the painter from memory has drawn. Behind the rocks, a restless cur that slunk eyed us with fretful greed to recommence his feast amidst the bonework on the chunk that he had torn from thence. Yet you'll resemble this infection too, one day, and stink and sprawl in such a fashion. Star of my eyes, son of my nature, you, my angel and my passion. Yes, you must come to this, O Queen of Graces, at length, when the last sacraments are over, and you go down to molder in dark places beneath the grass and clover. Then tell the vermin as it takes its pleasance, and feasts with kisses on that face of yours, I've kept intact in form, and godlike essence, our decomposed amours.
Yes, found the head. We gotta keep moving. Charles, any idea how much time we got left?
I cannot say for sure, but definitely not much.
Finally, I got all her parts. Charles, so after Dr. Sechenov created the new gamma connectors, he destroyed the old beta connectors, right?
Officially, yes. But only the technology used to manufacture the beta connectors was destroyed. The pair of experimental rings were simply removed from all records and declared recycled.
Why go to all that trouble?
He didn't want to destroy the fruits of his painstaking labor. Dr. Sechenov simply kept them as souvenirs.
So where are they now?
They were somewhere in the Sechenov Science Center here at Facility 3826. But they apparently disappeared after the malfunction began.
Apparently.
You see what's going on here, don't you? No one knows anything for sure right now. The rings could be on a lab bench somewhere, or destroyed by rampaging robots.
There won't be any need for them in collective. Dr. Sechenov and his scientists will be able to solve any problem without them.
I couldn't agree more.
Sergey! Are you okay, man? Get over here!
Get over here.
Right. Installing the head. All her body parts assembled. What now?
Self-repair procedure complete. I am ready for service. Thank you, comrade. We will now initiate the launch sequence. First launch code sequence generated. Please confirm that launch code sequences match. Second launch code sequence generated. Launch code sequences match. Initiating BD&H mode of operation change. New mode, military drill.
Whew, I think we made it. Thanks, ladies.
Thank you, dear comrade.
Please, Comrade Molotov, I beg you. It's not safe here.
So it's still dangerous. I was told everything was under control.
There was a minor issue, but Major Nechayev, forgive me, Agent P3, has already dealt with it.
What exactly did he deal with? There's blood all over the place.
That's not blood. It's paint.
Comrade Sechenov, you're playing a dangerous game here.
Greetings, Comrade Molotov. I don't follow you. What game?
You know what I'm talking about, Comrade Sechenov. Your local malfunction is actually a worldwide catastrophe. Your robots in combat mode. Countless human casualties. Need I go on?
Oh, please do. But first I'd like to know how you obtained this information.
From Viktor Vasilievich Petrov, your engineer. An outstanding roboticist. An honored citizen of the Soviet Union.
That's what he used to be. Now he's prisoner number 230385. Sentenced to community service at the Vavilov complex.
By your order. You are in direct violation of Soviet law. As a minister, the Minister of Industry, you know the consequences. Here is the Procurator General's decree. The upcoming launch of the Collective Neural Network will be cancelled, and you'll be the subject of a full-fledged investigation. Am I making myself clear, Comrade Sechenov?
Comrade Molotov, may I have a word with you in private?
Do you really think that's going to change anything? Fine. I'll meet you here in 15 minutes.
Mikhail, meet me at the landing pad.
Right away, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
Go ahead, go ahead. Aren't you in a hurry to see your master, Major? Stockhausen seems awfully eager. Is something wrong, Major? Major, I asked you a question.
Lock the door.
What's going on?
I said lock the door.
Game saved. I think I will continue this tomorrow. Tomorrow I will do this. Okay. For today, I think it's good.